Today we're going to make a superfood. It's called Ratatouille. That's in French. In Italian it would be caponade. In English we call it stewed vegetables, basically. But let me tell you, don't go away. You got to try this because a couple of bites of this gives you so much energy and it tastes so great that you'll thank me for it, okay? This is how it's done. All right, first of all, we want to start off by cooking the things that take the longest to cook first, which in this case would be bell pepper. And I'm going to show you how to process bell pepper. So, see, bell peppers come two different ways. They got 3 lobes or 4 lobes. Just in case you never knew that. That's the way they come. Either 3 or 4 lobe bell peppers. Alright. See? Bell pepper. 4 lobes. So, I'm going to slice off these lobes right here. Okay? Flip it around. This is the stem side. And you want to slice a little back off of the stem. And you see that stem pops right off. Like that. Okay? And save those bits. And then take your knife and run it down there. And you'll see that you can lay this whole thing flat. You just cut around and take out the core. There it is. Get rid of that. And then see all these ribs, you would just want to slice those off. Like so. There. And all we have left is the meat of the pepper. So in this dish, the smaller you cut it, the faster it's going to cook. So I'm doing about 1/2 inch cubes of pepper. There we go. That should be enough. Like that. Like that. Like some canola oil. Just enough to coat the bottom. Alright. And in that goes. Here we have garlic. A lot of garlic in this, actually, but we try to keep them whole. If you get a big one like this, okay, you can slice it into, say, 4. But that's enough. That's the garlic. There it goes. With a wooden spoon. Give it a stir. Don't want to burn it. Yeah? Looking good. So, just going to start with 1 zucchini and see how much I get to fill up this frying pan. And again, the smaller you go, the faster it cooks. So I'm going to cut it into 4, like that, that, and then again, a 1/2 inch size. Next, the yellow squash. The yellow squash. Take the skinny part off, boink. Take the fat part, slice it down, and a little bit thinner there. Yellow squash. Give it a stir. onion, onion, sweet onion. Just like that. This in half. Alright, onion. Lumps like that. Like that. Chunks. Onion. In the frying pan, I got my squash, my onion, and my garlic. Starting to saute. There we go. Turn it down. Have the heat on about medium, like that. Next, eggplant. You don't have to put eggplant if you don't want, but since I have it, I'm going to use it, and it does actually go in this recipe. You want to put the eggplant towards the end, because eggplant, it's like a big sponge. If you put it in the beginning, it's just going to sop up all the oil that's in there and becomes a mess. So I make slices down like such. Then like such. And cube it up. Okay. Eggplant. You're going to stir. Next, you notice I didn't put any salt and pepper or anything in there yet. For my salt content, I'm using olives. These are pimento olives. Spanish pimento stuffed olives. And the brine is very salty on these. So done. So I'm going to dice those up and add some salt. Pimento olives. In it goes. That's your salt content. A little bit of black pepper. And I like to spice it up, so I'm going to put a few shakes of these red pepper flakes. That's enough. This is a 15-ounce can of diced tomatoes. This is about a cup of leftover tomato sauce. We call it gravy. All right. About a tablespoon of wine vinegar, red wine vinegar, and extra virgin olive oil, about the same. I give it just a shot sriracha. Kick it up even more. Okay? You don't like it that hot? Don't put it. But it is fantastic. All right. Just a few more things and we're done. Look at that. Oregano. Don't be shy with the oregano. There you go. So I have some leftover parsley here from when we made the spaghetti meatballs. I'm going to use it. Helps to brighten up the dish. Stems and everything. Just give it a good mince. Fresh minced parsley. There you go. And all in all, this only took about 15 minutes. If you want to cook it down a little bit more, you're welcome to do so. And I like the vegetables to have a little bit of, texture to them. And since probably going to be reheating this, during the reheating process, it's going to cook down some more. So this is perfect right here. Ratatouille. All right, here we go. Let's lit it up here. Here we go. Look at that. All right. This is for later. See? Beautiful. I'm going to get some for myself. Salud. So, honestly, just this and a crust of bread is all you really need for a meal. It's that good. Not overcooked. Really good. Try it for yourself. You'll see. It gives you so much energy. Remember, eat to live and live well. See you next time.